I simulated a few games into this fucking conference finals and Anthony Edwards is out. Chet's still injured.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up? You take a look at the Lions. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got it even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next three. Extremely unlikely they can recover if they falter here.
Now the starting group for Long Beach. They've got Holmgren. Jalen Williams is out there with Rizachet. Then there's Shepard, and it's Gilgeous Alexander in at shooting guard. Williams, a screen on Henderson. Shepard, the pass to Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that one's good by Henderson.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to catch up with the head coach of the Lions. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shepard, the pass to Williams. Shepard with the ball. Holmgren with a screen on Henderson. Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Sarr sets the screen for Henderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Reed Shepard. Cincinnati shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
The Lions, Scoot Henderson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Long Beach making a switch here. Wax checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Murray's checked in for Cincinnati.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Inside, got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. Over to the wing. Lets the free fly. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job in the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Long Beach making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Henderson passes to Sarr. And there's the call on Rizachet. That is his first foul of the game.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. Just one more will put him over the limit.
As he's checked in for Rizachet. Basket counts.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Kersey misses. The Lions have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And that one drops for him.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Basket good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Lions. Left side, Miller. Here's Sarr. Murray outside. Shoots from the elbow. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Kersey. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Henderson kicks to Murray. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Williams. Down low. Here's Henderson. Long Beach with the rebound. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year. Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
To the left wing. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Williams. Washington's checked in for Long Beach.
Third team foul. Substitution for Long Beach. Number 18, Dwayne Washington.
And the Lions with possession here. Trailing by 2. Sarr controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Washington passes to Williams. It's Black in the corner. No good on the 3. The Lions have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Black. And again the miss by Long Beach. Henderson attacking. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Williams. They can't stop the run with that one. Cincinnati leading by 6. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Black. Fires the 3. Here's Holmgren. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
And the Lions decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 1, Chet Holmgren. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Evans outside. Pass to Murray. Nice move. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the crisp. Passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Black. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Griffins check in for Cincinnati.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Black. Back to Williams. And 1:01 left to play in the first. 13 feet away. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And as he adds strength, Holmgren will only get more dangerous on the glass.
Cincinnati leading by 5.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third foul.
For Cincinnati, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the Lions with some changes. Randall's checked in for Griffin, and Henderson subbed in for Song.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back or uses his motor.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I
Same
think
nigga, what the fuck is coming?
difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Henderson against Kennard. Evans outside. Back to Murray. Evans outside. Gasol with the rebound.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Kennard for 3. Cans it from downtown. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Henderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Paul Gasol. For Cincinnati, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Henderson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Cincinnati in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we welcome you to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
On the floor for Long Beach, we've got Stoudemire. Black is out there with Kersey. Then it's Williams. That's Gasol at the 5 spot.
They're lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A nice shot by Black.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Henderson on the wing, covered by Kersey. Wasted no time on that ball. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Get it.
It's stolen by Davis. Now Cincinnati moving it up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. The first one falls. Griffin's checked in for Reggie Evans. And a switch here also for Long Beach. Shepard's checked in for Kersey. Long Beach trails by 12. Here's Shepard. Holland with the rebound. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Here's Griffin. Finished off the break. Griffin's got his first basket of the night.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Henderson. Long Beach with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
They grabbed their own miss.
It's good.
This all no good. Cincinnati leading by 14. Here's Murray. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Long Beach has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Williams. Shoots over Henderson. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gasol. And at last they get one to fall.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Williams with the steal. Here's Black. Henderson defending. That one drops for him. Black's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Murray the pass to Griffin. And it's Murray penetrating. Taken away by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Stoudemire.
And if Stoudemire keeps this kind of intensity, he could do some damage in this league.
Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room. Up top, Griffin. Murray scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
The term deep bag gets thrown around a lot, but it certainly applies to Murray.
Driving in and finished off by Shepard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Shepard with the ball. Murray on him. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Shepard. And the Lions call time here. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserve.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
For Long Beach, Chet Holmgren comes in for Pau Gasol. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Black. So it's Cincinnati now, led by as many as 14 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Cincinnati, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Cincinnati leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Saw the pass to Anderson. Now Kispert. Here's Saw. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Shepard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Long Beach shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lions have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Miller kicks to Kispert. Pass to Tyson. To the inside. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 12 now in this quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Holmgren with a screen on Henderson. Shepard the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Cincinnati leading by 11. Sarr with it. Picked up by Shepard. It's stolen by Shepard. Right side, Williams. Pass to Shepard. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Tries again. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Here's Henderson. Again, Cincinnati scores.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Here's Holmgren. Miller grabs the miss, and out of bounds. Long Beach will have it.
Long Beach.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leader. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Murray's checked in. Then for Long Beach. Sasha Vezenkov's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Black's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Tyson. Here's Henderson. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shepard the pass to Black. Shoots over Henderson. Black, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Not even able to get out. It's all bad.
Pass to Tyson. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Tyson's got 4 this quarter. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Long Beach. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Hollins checked in.
And already,
Man, our season's done.
They don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from. They don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time. I be making meals. Bossed up in this game. I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone. We can make it real. I got checks and balance. I flex dramatic. Another 50 on my neck. Just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap. Disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the big accept your challenge.
Fuck you.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, that's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, that meant sunny days and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. They be that precise, you're not familiar with begging God to just bring them my energy protected. I've been burning sage, follow how you feelin', you won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing. I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, would you help me? 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 When your talent speak for itself, never pretend to be great. I moved on from that Nike box. I tried to fill up a safe. Get really turn you numb, feel like your feelings erase. You ain't never got the chills till you shake. Homie, the streets cold, no contributions to nothing I was pursuing. I understand it's hard to call it a movement if it ain't moving. Keep your energy the same from all them days when I felt ruined. Had everything in the game, but you complain while we regrouping. We sat around the table, broke bread like the disciples. Judas, I can feel you touch a snake and it might bite you. Can I call and ask you for the things you asking me? Probably wouldn't let me use your bathroom if I had to. Probably wouldn't throw no water on me. Now you trying to swim. You see my jeweler threw some water on me. If I was you and you was me, you would have left me out. Got it on my own. I would never ask you to energy protected. I've been burning sage. Follow how you feelin'. You won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing. I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help?
Nick Collison. Kyle Korver.
Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
Steve Blake. Darko Military.
Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
Keith Bogans. Leandro Barbosa. Mo Williams. Zaza Pachulia. I might try to skip it, Carmelo. She.
The thing in our overdrive. Can't touch. Can't rush. Selected. 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 Selected.
No.
Can't touch. Can't rush. Can't touch. Can't. Can't rush. Selected. The thing in our overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you selected? John Rush. Selected. John Rush. Selected. John Rush. Selected. John Rush. Selected. Selected. Can't touch. Selected. Can't rush. 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 Selected.
In love with my, I must admit I got a gutter. Shawty with the grab it, let it go. Now I make him sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother soul. Cross to my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. Will laugh at me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah. Clutching on the highway, riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. On a trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watch some change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. In love with my I must admit I got a cutter. Shawty with the grab it, let it go. Now I make him sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother soul. Cross to my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. Will laugh at me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Can you plug me in?
We lost Jada. Oh well. We got LeBron, nigga.
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me.
This isn't but large. Play every hand, okay? Logan. Bow, nigga. I didn't see what ace that was. It is about to be a short stream. What up, dude? Cut this shit right now. I never said I was getting you a game. Oh shit, I fucked this up. I didn't think I was gonna get it. That's stupid of me. I didn't get fucked with. Don't know why. Oh.